91.9 FM, WCAL, California, Pennsylvania, Cal U's best music and only Vulcan adventures. Welcome back, everyone. So, where was it? Oh, yeah. Doing our usual shenanigans.
There's one thing that's better of who he is. He's missing about 9 companions to make it true. If he's the same person that stops the one or helps prevent it, he's missing 9 four-legged. But as you guys, with Havela, a little bit of tossing a couple snowballs here and there, trying to lighten the mood. Again, Nicholas is like, eat, be merry, get to know one another. We do have games we play as part of our night ritual before we have to hunker down and finish and be prepared for the ritual in a week's time.
And if you don't mind me asking, where is it that we will be staying? I mean, I know here, but...
Another village. It's
Sorry,
not
bro.
as cold as you are accustomed to. If not, there's plenty of huts that you can stay. Even in the longhouse, you can stay. There's plenty. It's big enough space, and you can see that this longhouse is like 120 feet long. But a longhouse has several rooms, but it's mainly the large center room where it's like all the banquets are held. Just it's more this time of year it's held outside.
I want to roll an investigation.
For
Because of Zior being a Leonin, the sense of smell,
that's perception.
I want to roll the investigation, though, to distinguish, like, the feast is in front of him. He's looking for a specific scent. So would it still be perception?
Scent of
Animals.
perception relies on smell, but you have advantage because you're a lion that relies on
You
smell.
still got guidance.
Ooh, bless.
Now, blessed guidance don't stack.
Oh, that would have been great if that did.
Okay, well, 19 plus 4 is a 23 plus 4, that's a 27.
Dang!
There is enough. You can distinguish smells that you're smelling.
So all you see is you're like,
You might be thinking the same things that I was. Aren't we missing something from the allure of what we have read?
does he smell them? They're here, but I don't see them.
Oh.
You're supposed to have 9 animals.
Oh, those.
What are you talking about?
And you see coming in all directions 9. Large, bigger than average of you guys seeing any type of deer. These are 9 elks. One has a necklace or choker collar that has a red ruby that goes.
Interesting.
Are these what you're looking for?
Well, it makes more sense now.
Well, that just confirmed my suspicions. I know who you are exactly.
He's Nicholas.
Welcome to Troll.
What?
And
The name of my village is called Troy. And
Gentlemen,
you can tell
darling,
that it is on the edge of the
I
world.
know that you're used to
And as
seeing
time
large things in the wild. Would you please try not to maybe eat one of these creatures? Because that wouldn't be very nice of you.
What? Where did eating the elk come in?
There's a barbarian over here.
A Goliath barbarian
I
that
would
is
like
sitting.
for him not to do something stupid.
I mean, the one where. Never mind. Just.
I agree with you for once.
Sorry, I'm.
Now that you've seen them, he kind of waves his hand. You see them all kind of vanish.
Never mind, Vulcan. I don't think you can catch him anyway.
You're not one to rely on someone speaking truth. You must see it with your own eyes. Trait you had since you were a kid, or a cub, as I last remembered.
I won't believe it until I see it, yes.
Is that proof enough?
It's more than enough proof.
What?
Do you think he was lying to you?
Not really what you consider.
Oh,
Some of
again
the
with the puns.
you guys have noticed that there are other villagers around.
Sorry.
You see them. Some are hooking up hay bales, smaller hay bales in circle form, and starting to paint red circles and a red dot in the middle. Some pulling a massive twine rope, very strong, very thick. And you can see in the center, in the middle of this rope, is a red ribbon.
A red what?
Ribbon.
And then, other stuff going on. You see some of them clearing the snow and putting these somewhat of big stones in a circle formation, about 12 feet either side. You can see two are kind of like starting to undo their shirts and pound fists like they're getting ready.
Ooh, that's my kind of thing. Literally as strong as me.
The games we play. You're welcome to partake.
She cracks her knuckles.
This looks like fun.
I'm gonna go up to Abel.
I know exactly what's going on.
What?
He's enlightened me because I'm intrigued, very much so.
You like watching men fight?
A
So
bunch of men
Sometimes
together
they
in one
fight
spot.
I just grab my holy symbol, which is my amulet that's around my neck,
Pulls the little red ribbon.
and I show it I go,
So,
The ring.
"What circle do you follow?"
so wait, the rope thing, it's tug of war, isn't it?
And
I would put this
eyes.
fire from my hand as a candle, just a little bit, like a small fire. Nothing too large or fire, just like a candle light flame. I hail from wildfire. Yourself?
I take out my cigar and I light it in that flame that he has in his hand.
I just
just
look
start
up to
smoking.
say, really?
Yes.
Does he always do stupid stuff too?
Actually, yes. Every now and then he does.
I don't think it's very nice to be calling these people stupid.
I'm
I'm
very
not
honest, but
I'm saying some of the things that he does is stupid.
Listen.
We have no room.
I mean, I did try burning down an entire windmill.
Well, this one's trying to set his
You
head on
helped
fire.
him, and you're a half-wit, so let them talk.
Well, I was talking with Ivel. So, Ode, seeing that he's shown that he's from Wildfire, I'm like, that's a nice one. So I take my hand up and you just start seeing stars form up my arm. Circle, little starry sky.
Well, I met the roots of that silk only once. Now I've seen twice.
Intriguing.
I see them. I see them showing off. So I pull out the what is it? The tendril that I have in my backpack. From
The what?
what is it? The crow.
Yeah,
The
crow.
crows. Yeah, I pull that out and I just start waving it around.
Ow! Mind!
No, and I keep doing it.
Ow!
I start knocking stuff over on the tables and wherever I am with this tendril.
And I thought this one was uncouth.
Well, no.
Me?
Not
No,
you,
not-
that one.
These
You
two
don't
are
have
gonna
much room to talk halfwoods.
Listen.
You fell in my league.
Ooh. Snappy kid. So. Got it.
flips the whole table. Not really.
That's an 8.
What are you even doing?
I have to re-roll it. I just caught the.
And she dropped it.
I dropped the dice. I just said what I caught, but I rolled this one. They did that. It's the wild surge. She's trying to show off what she has, but it's like at random.
Okay.
You're good. You know that.
See, I can do the same thing, and that's a 1. And the tendrils pop out from her. You see, but the fun part is it's like roulette. I can do this, and the black tendrils just pop out like at random parts all around the table.
Oh no.
Belmont, you notice that what she's doing is a path that one barbarian can take.
Interesting.
And then they just disappear.
Oh no. Here we go again.
What's happening?
I was showing things off. I was showing that off, and now I'm done. And she just picks up some roast pork that's half her size and just sits it down, starts ripping into it with her sharp teeth.
Ugh.
You just hear, "You want to try some roast? It's really good."
So, Billman, I do believe that is your name, correct?
Yes.
Are you going to be partaking in any of the games of sorts? Because a strapping man like you should be very well in the wrestling they have over there.
I'm kind of looking back and forth between this. Just what's here.
You know, I do not care for games as long as I get ale.
And that is a 17 plus 6 on persuasion to flirt with Bowman.
Okay, so
Beautiful ass.
Belmont, that is a insight.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a barbarian. So
Well, I got a 3.
I like
She is. You think that she is the most beautiful human you have ever met.
as I'm talking to you, I'm like blinking my eyes and twirling my hair and all that whatnot.
She is hardcore flirting with you.
Oh, and by the way, before we ever even came here, I
I'm
started clothing, and my clothing is a corset.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Like, that's because I
You
made
guys
the,
all have the
tutu.
You have the jester.
She
type
looks like a
costumes, right?
jester clown.
And I've got the
So
wolf claw.
I literally look like something straight out of a brothel.
You are a brothel.
She is something straight out of a brothel.
I think she was born in.
She's definitely created in one.
Maybe she's made for it. Maybe it's brothel.
So would you
You notice
like to maybe
the game.
put some of that
started
muscle to use and do some games there, Dolan?
like almost like around.
yes. I guess I will play these games.
I'm gonna go fall.
I'll be rooting for you.
She's playing a game with you right now.
I'll be rooting for you. I will be on your side.
Oh my.
Thank you. Wait, how tall are you? Like,
Like 5, 6, 5, 7.
all right. Thank you, small lady.
Little lady.
Thank you, little lady.
Well, this dinner just got interesting.
God, this is gonna be.
I don't think I can eat any more my boar because that was just disgustingly too sweet.
I need to defrost.
Makes two of us.
Shut up.
So, those games, how about that?
Yes, let's.
I do agree. I think we should get along with the games because that would be very fun to watch.
Oh no, you're having fun too. Not that good.
Ramani.
Okay. So, which games should we go through first?
Archery.
Oh, Mr.
Archery! I choose archery!
Careful.
Okay. Let's go.
Yes, you almost built the stake.
What are you guys going through?
Well, if anyone wants to join me in tug of war, I kind of have to hold the end of the rope because if I don't, I'm going to be swinging legs and can't use my strength. So if anybody else wants to use their strength on my team to pull the rope, I think we might have a chance at beating them.
How about you take the robot with you?
There is a Goliath right there who has muscles probably just as much as I do. He needs to play tug of war first.
And he's about 4 times the size of you.
She said she was going to hold the end of the rope.
I can't hold the front of the rope halfway.
Frank, that's
I will literally be going like this, like I'm pulling.
This is player to player.
16
There,
plus
because
6
I'm not at the table anymore.
Oh.
to go over to Bellman, put my hand out and go, shall we go to the wrestling?
Oh.
Wouldn't you rather see him?
Someone, it's up to
overpower
you.
the ropes?
What?
Novella stuck her hand out and said, "Shall we go to the wrestling pit?"
If I were you, I'd fight to get away.
But that was also a 16 plus 6.
Damn.
So 22 to persuade.
You see hearts in his eyes.
Her.
Hearts in his eyes.
Well, I did just get. Would I roll insight for that?
Yes.
All right. Well, I got a nat 20. +1.
Yeah!
It's still a 21, but
I still win.
It
Five
depends.
one.
It depends how.
Yeah.
But a natural plus is kind of like a. It's not really an automatic succeed, but he's rolled higher than you, so he can resist your charm, or he can let it happen.
What are you going for?
I resist.
Let's go. He's resisting.
Okay. He
Yeah.
resists your charm.
Okay.
No thanks. I will drink more ale.
Good choice.
Okay. So we got archery.
Well, no one else wants to join me, so and she climbs up.
I
on
might
the
as
wall.
well take part.
How about I go for
What do you
it?
say?
What'd you say, Tyler?
I will partake in the tug of war as well.
Okay.
Oh, you want to do tug of war? I can do that first. Then someone actually wants to
hold
join.
on. That's 2 on. Okay, so I got those 2.
I'll try and shoot some archery with the cat.
Okay.
Remember, I will follow the same.
Right.
Follow
What
the
about? Okay. Abor's doing that. What Bellman wants to do.
Dolman, what are you doing? Are you staying at the table to drink, or are you going to go partake in any of the games?
Tug of
What?
war.
What games are there?
Archery, wrestling, and tug of war.
For now.
For now.
I'll do tug of war.
Yes.
Okay.
What of us?
Okay. So we'll go with archery first. You see, one of them is kind of, getting the targets ready at different lengths.
Some interesting ones.
You could pretty much you guys come up to this person, to this almost like an elf-looking person. Pointy ears, very nice complexions. You wish to partake?
Absolutely.
So we have 3 targets. Each target is set in one set at 20 foot, one's at 60, and the other one is at 80 feet. Each one is different points. Best of 3 shots. Combined total.
Do you provide the bow?
Yes.
Is it okay if I could take also?
Yes.
What type of bow is it?
Uh,
I'll be a wood arrow. Short or long bow?
It looks different. It looks like a hybrid between the two.
Okay.
But the long distance, it's a short bow as far as going that route. But for those who want to partake, D20 plus your dex for the two normal targets, long targets at disadvantage. Okay.
Okay.
So the first target is worth 5 points. The middle target, the one set at 60 feet, is 15 points. And the last one set at 80 is 25 points. 3 shots. Best. And the best person wins.
I was going to ask, would you want to go first?
I'll take the first shot, sure.
Which target?
There's ladies.
Noella.
I'm sorry, Seven Act. I just
Put 'em
figured that would be
Closer?
I'm
Closer?
sorry.
No. The one there. Okay, cool. This
Let her
one.
go first. She's bitching about it.
Okay.
So she's,
Blade.
Believe.
And then this one
she's
go
gonna
right
fall off your
here.
shoulder.
And if
and
you want to
just give you a
take,
tap.
you want to take Zior, Noella, and Sibinak, and put them in
It's
a
like,
put them in a
you
line.
got this,
Put them in a
Seven
horizontal line for me.
So
Yes. No, that's you.
No, she's like, you got
No,
this,
that's
Seven
Noella.
Act,
I'm sorry.
And then you don't see her.
Noella?
and she's like,
Yep. Sibinak. Zior. Horizontal, please. There you go.
That's the double credit.
all right, I marked it so I can edit that out.
I didn't even
He's
catch
got a
it.
bad mark.
He's
He said a budget word.
Okay, so who's first?
The lady.
Hands you the bow and 3 arrows. Which target would you like to shoot first?
I'm going to go for the middle.
Okay.
15? No? Just a little to the outside.
It goes. It's off. It hits the target, but it doesn't hit within the ring. So
just a bit outside.
I'll take all 3 shots.
you can trade off, or you can take all 3.
I'll take all 3.
Okay.
Going for the middle one again.
Okay.
That's going to be a fun one. 21.
Yes.
So you said the middle one is 15 points, correct?
Correct.
And I'm going for the longest one.
It's a disadvantage.
Oh,
I get it. There's no way I meant it. It was only 13 was the highest. So I got a whole 15 points.
You tried. Next.
I will take a shot at the closest one.
Okay.
22.
Yes. That's 5 points.
Good shots.
I'll go for the middle one. 20.
15 points. 20 points. Good shots.
The basic shots.
And the longest round.
Disadvantage.
So I picked the
Lowest.
lowest one. That is a 12.
This one, you hit the first target with the second one, you eye on it, and it's almost like laser focus. And then you're starting to get maybe a little bit of a cocky side to you. You go to shoot, and it goes off to the left. Miss the target about a foot on. Goes, oh, so close, but 20 points. Right now, you in the lead. And you, my feline friend.
We'll go for the middle one first.
Okay.
Guidance is still active.
Is it?
yeah,
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Gee, well, it should be
It's
running
gonna,
out here.
yeah, it's
soon.
gonna be running out here in a moment.
The first one is, you said,
First one's at 20, and then 60, and then
it's dexterity.
It's D20 plus your dex.
21.
For the middle one, yes. 15 points.
Go for it again.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Even with guidance?
Yeah. That was a
Dang.
real shot.
That went way off to the right.
Whoops.
How many points did you
We'll
get?
go for the last one.
Okay.
That's a miss. I missed. Like,
Okay. That.
His bird somewhere knocks off the
So-
wall.
15 points. It seems that our metallic friend here is the winter, and you see a holly wreath gets placed on you like a crown.
Ah, you got a ground.
I guess we'll go play Total One out.
22 on persuasion to walk over to Bellman and be like, it's cold. Come on. If I get closer to you.
Bryce, I need an insight.
I got a 2.
Whatever you say, Pretty Lady.
Yes.
I have no. I'm not wearing any clothes, by the way. I just have pants on.
He just has furs on his shoulder. You know, like the cloak that I just got?
So here's.
Oh, yeah.
He's got that part
I
covered.
was gonna say.
We don't need Esteban flying out.
Okay, we will not judge.
It's
what
okay,
everyone-
darling. I heard the body heat is the best anyway.
Tug of war.
So what will be the teams?
Well, who are the players?
Yo, and you got one of them over there.
Both of them, one from here.
Both of them. Okay. So, 3. There's 2. There's 5.
I will be at the end of the room.
You need one more
Just
to
in case
put
she's
3
like
on
the
3.
anchor to push it back.
Oh, I'm not there.
Oh,
Belmont, would
I
you
said-
count as 2 for your size by chance?
Oh,
No.
yeah. Yes, he could
you're
count
you're
as
good.
2, per se.
Well, I
Both
used,
of them can count as 2.
well, I sent my
Counts as
message.
Nobody
No.
expects that ever.
No, the lives have advantage.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
I used that sending, the ability I had. It sounds more like a whisper. Is it my real voice? So
No,
hear-
you don't.
No, you don't got that anymore.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. Oh,
You
after
hear
all.
everything?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
So I'm
Can you
MIA.
see him anywhere?
No, Cyprus ventured off.
You'll find out in a little bit.
So, players. We have Zio, Vela, Sibinak, Eivor, and Belmont.
I say the barbarian in the front and the barbarian in the back.
So, what are teams?
Oh, are we going against each other?
Correct. You can go one-on-one, do a bracket system. Person stays on. The winner stays on. They run the gauntlet.
Well, in all fairness, gamekeep. That building here, as I'm wrapped around his arm, looks to me like he might be able to be 2 people. He is a very large individual.
Okay. So you want to place the barbarians against the rest?
I think it would be fair. You're both
I did not sign up for this.
No.
A rage. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
I see her rage and then I rage.
You know what?
Oh no.
This
The
is gonna be
cat, the
fun.
cat rages too.
No.
Ah.
The cat rages and he gets into
Wait,
a ball.
wait, Dolphin, what's your character's name?
What was it?
This can be used
What-
for
What's your character's name, Dolphin?
or strength, athletics or acrobatics or
So
Mine?
I'm gonna be strength.
We're gonna go. We're gonna
Yeah,
start
what's your
first.
character's name, Dolphin?
Strength check. We're gonna keep it like that,
I'm Sapphiris.
just for a.
Okay.
So. Okay. So, it's Havela and Belmont against Sibinak, Zior,
I'm not playing. This is
And
barbaric. I don't play.
Abel.
You don't want to break
So-
it down, little lady.
Okay, so with that, as you guys hold
Sorry, Battle Buddy, but you're on the other
each
side.
end of the rope.
Wait,
Two
can I
barbarians.
technically like tie the end of the rope to my waist? Can I do that?
Yes, you can anchor.
She'll
There
be
are
at the end of
anchors.
the rope, so she's like an anchor.
Okay.
Okay, I tie
You see-
the rope to my waist.
So he anchors, or Zior, I'm assuming you're going to be in the front.
Before this, I'm going to pop a mutagen of
Now,
potency.
Oh no! This is gonna be bad.
Okay.
It's gonna be bad.
Permanent increase to my strength +3.
Holy s-
It doesn't go. It goes away.
It says a permanent increase to your strength +3.
Until you expand the liquid.
Yep.
It's not. It's only permanent until you expel it, and that's when you take an action to expel the mutagen, or you fall asleep, or a long rest. So right now you have +3. So what's your
jeez, this is
strength?
gonna be.
21.
Oh boy!
What was it? 19.
18.
18. 21 to +6.
Jeez,
So-
gravity.
As
Malverix all over again.
I know.
well, as the two barbarians grab the rope, you see them give out like a grunt or a battle cry. You can see the rage and the veins popping out of their arms as they start to pull. As they get a good grip and start to pull, you see on the other end with Eivor at the end starting to wrap around his waist. No, he's kind of watching what his companion is doing, and he's noticing that the same barbarian is sharing almost the same trait with a little difference. So he quickly ties it around his waist. And as Zior and Sibanak grab, you guys start to pull. So with this, it's contested strength checks. The barbarians have advantage, of course, for their rage. So you guys roll advantage for your rage and keep your number, because we're going to combine them all together on each team, and that's who starts to pull one way. Okay? So roll strength checks for Eivor, Zior, and Sibanak. Roll strength checks. And then the two barbarians can roll with advantage.
I don't like how she's laughing.
I knew I forgot something.
I did really bad.
Don't worry, I
Okay.
got you.
So,
Blake,
24.
what is
Bryce, what did you get?
12.
so
That's with
24 and
advantage?
12, that's 36.
What did you get?
Okay.
25.
How'd you get 25?
Because
19 plus 6.
Nice.
Eivor,
Wait.
I got a nat 20 plus 1.
not 20 plus
4.
plus 4.
Yeah,
Jeez.
24. Holy
No,
smokes!
No, plus 1 was my
Plus what?
modifier.
Plus
Oh, so 21.
Jeez.
Yes, my overall strength. So it's
So-
it's an 18.
Easily
plus
enough.
21.
Easily enough is what's going on. And with Eivor at the back end as the anchor, see what happens. See what's happening as these barbarians start to pull with all their might. He quickly digs his feet in, trying to brace for the thing. And you guys all pull at the same time, and it's almost a stalemate. In between Zior and Sibanak start to dig in and start to become one. As almost in unison you got, or at least with Eivor and Zior together, almost with the same mindset. Almost in their mind, you guys can hear each other go, heave. And you guys start to pull your way. And now the ribbon is closer to your guys' side, to Zior, Sibanak, and Eivor's side, compared to the other two.
I'm going to cast Bless on Bellman.
Is guidance still up?
No,
No, it's done at this point.
So Bless is a +4 to
Yeah, plus
A D4.
D4.
attacks, saves, and checks.
Yep.
Okay, so Belmont gets a +4 as far as Bless goes.
A D4.
D4. Sorry, a D4. Now,
Round 2.
round 2. 2 barbarians roll with advantage. Bellman, you get to add a D4 to yours.
Got it.
So whatever you roll, add a
Okay.
D4 onto it.
So, the barbarian side.
That was a nat 20.
Bellman,
Hold on. 14.
Did you add the
I'm
D4?
rolling low. Yeah, I did.
Jeez.
okay, 38.
I'm rolling low.
24.
Jeez.
We're still at 24.
14.
That's tied right there.
Wow.
Eivor,
17 plus 1, so that's 18.
again. And the barbarians are, you could tell they're pulling with strength, but Belmont maybe with a couple extra too much to drink, loses slip, and Zedor being in the front, quickly almost now, and you both Sivanak and Eivor just pull hard, and now it's closer to your side. Last one will kill it.
Would I be able to improvise, since we've done improvise with things, 3 of the small, instead of it being an attack, by pulling the rope?
I can do that.
Oh, this
That's
is about
plus 3, plus 2, plus 2.
Alright. Hey, Bryce, roll
Chicken.
a
So-
D20.
Roll again.
Another strength check with advantage and a D4.
DM question.
Yes.
Could I wild shape during this?
I mean, it's wrapped around you.
So can I wild shape?
See the competition? Sure, I'll allow it.
I'm wild shaping into a draft horse. That means I get plus 4
What is it?
modifier to my strength check.
Ooh.
And he has seen it because we have one.
Yeah,
They
that's
have
true.
one.
Almost like a Clydesdale.
Yep.
As soon as that
Draft horses
happens,
are bigger.
Oh, drop horse.
as soon as that happens, Zoel is gonna look and be like, "Nice."
Does it still have a counter on it? Yep. Okay, so when it gets down to 1 minute,
We got about 10 seconds.
okay.
Or you just leave it that.
So, have your rolls, and we will take it back after the break. Timber?
We come back. We'll have more. Or here, or the Vulcan Adventurers meet the D20 Misfit. It's on Power 92.
Somewhere